Now, the chairman of EFCC don't clear the air. According to what he said in this particular interview, listen, I will play the video. For some of you that always say that any president that comes into power will always interfere in the affairs of EFCC, and if there's anybody, any politician that have committed anything and the person eventually joined the ruling party at the top, that the person will be freed. Now, listen to what the chairman of EFCC said. He said that the president, in fact, let me just stop here. Try to watch the video. I'm coming back. We move.
Established. Mr. Look at it. If the president asks you to stop investigating such a person, would you still go ahead? He was the one who appointed you into office.
No, that is not. Look, I need to say this since you have brought that brought me into that arena. I think Nigerians should appreciate the kind of Mr. President we have at this time. And I've been serious about it. It's not because I'm occupying this position. Anyone who will be sincere, particularly those who work with Mr. President, particularly those who are members of the Federal Executive Council, particularly those who are heading agencies, ministries, and departments. Anytime you see Mr. President, the body language of Mr. President is, look, what have you done? How much have you recovered? How much have you used the instrumentality of your work to stimulate the economy for me? To ensure that we deliver on our mandate. That is the body language of Mr. President every time I see him. It's not about, look, the man doesn't have time for this issue. People are just trying to distract the government. They're just trying to distract the working president. If those who are close to him will tell you, he doesn't want to hear anything apart from performance. He is a man who will sit down and put you to question about your activities. And he will question you, it will put you on your toes. So for him to have time for these frivolities of, go and do this because of this, stop doing this. I think Mr. President that I know, who has appointed me, that I work with, is not made of that stuff. And that is what I can say about that. So this issue of go and stop this is not the kind of the president we have. The president, his body language, every time you see him, like he wants you to deliver. So
Mr. Olugade, you are telling us that the president does not interfere. The president does not tell you who to go after. He doesn't interfere. He doesn't ask you to stop or wait on any case. Is that what you're saying since you are still in office?
And I'm telling you, Sheon, and I'm telling Nigerians, that the body language of Mr. President every time I see him is like, what have you done? How have you delivered on your mandate?
So guys, you guys don't hear waiting the chairman of EFCC talk, but there's something I don't understand there. You know, so some of us, we go nice school. I don't know what is body language. And for me, the question Sheon ask him, he don't answer the question. Just what you need from that question is yes or no. But what is body language? So if you are asking question about blah 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 blah, that this now he said that the body language of Mr. President is what have you achieved? What have you done with the money you are recovering? That the president doesn't ask him to go for this person or go. In fact, in summary, that the president doesn't ask him to go for this person or go for the other person. That the body language of Mr. President, our able president, is what have you achieved? What have you done? Why do not try to allow anybody to rest? Anybody that is committed with anybody that committed anything, make sure you go for the person. Not only the Yahoo boys, but the question Nigerians want to ask EFCC is, please, now beg with the beg. We just want to know, where is Yahaya Bello? We know the promise you made to Nigerians when that issue started, that if you do not bring Yahaya Bello to book, that you will resign. Please, sir, I think you are still on the seat, which means, have you brought Yahaya Bello to book or on book? Which one? That's the question Nigerians said we should ask you, sir. Understand? Just a question. You can still come and answer us. We know so many of them now are now entering APC. Blah, blah, blah. We don't know whether their own cases will also be cross-carpeted. You get the point? Now, question with the ask, please, so now question with the ask, what is the whereabouts of Yahaya Bello? I hear saying no go now. Election not to come around. Very soon we will start campaign. What is his whereabouts? What about the case? The thing don't buy. I remember him. We say, peace and love. Don't play.